Hello and welcome back to another eafc 24 player review. Today's player review is team of the group stage Hakim Ziyech, so let's get into it. As always, I start off with the team that I used for this player review. As you can see, it is a 4-2-4 Serie A Turkish League hybrid. Lots of good players in there, especially that Dzeko now that he's up to a 90. Zaha I wanted to try out, but also gave links to Ziyech. And then, to be honest, that defence looks a bit mid, but it was actually quite good. So with that being said, let's look at my stats after my 3 rivals games. Now on the screen you can see my stats for Ziyech. I played 3 games in rivals, scored 4 goals and got 2 assists. So let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay for Ziyech we go. Ziyech flew to Marcus Thuram, who smashes it into the bottom left hand corner. Ziyech on the penalty, sending Schmeichel the wrong way, tucking it very neatly into the top right hand corner. Now this was actually game number 2, because the first game he got 0 goals and 0 assists, and I just got absolutely battered. Ziyech with a nice little finesse shot. Ziyech on another penalty, scoring once again. And this is the final clip of the gameplay, so I'll be back with the pros and cons in a second. So now that you've seen the gameplay for Ziyech, moving on to the pros. First of all is his 91 shot power. Now that is 91 with a hunter. Otherwise it's 87, but that's still very good. He has spectacular passing. His lowest stat is 83 free kick accuracy, and to be honest, his free kicks were still spectacular. Unfortunately didn't manage to score any, but I did have 2 chances where I did hit the crossbar. Then his 89 crossing is also very good, but that is in combination with the 93 curve. His dribbling was fantastic, 84 composure. It actually felt more like probably low 90s to be honest. His agility and balance felt far better as well. Then he has 5-star skill moves and high work rate. Now on to the cons for Ziyech. First of all is his pace. Now I applied a hunter which gives him 88 pace, and he still felt slow. I don't know what it was, but he just felt incredibly slow for I don't know what reason. It's actually quite frustrating because he was an alright card, but his pace really killed him. Then his 78 stamina, because he has high work rates, he's running up and down the pitch, and 78 stamina just absolutely kills him, especially in a 4-2-4. 65 strength. He was so unbelievably weak. Just every single touch would just knock him miles off the ball. Then 3-star weak foot. Now this is sort of a lesser con, because there were certain times where a 4 or 5-star weak foot would have come in handy, but then there were other times where he was using his right foot and he was whipping a ball in just as well as on his left. So it's a lesser con, but it's still a con nevertheless. So would I recommend picking up team of the group stage Hakim Ziyech? And in my opinion, I would say no. Now he is very cheap at 15 to 16k, it depends when you're trying to pick him up. But for me, he's got the skills, he's got the passing, he's got the dribbling. Now maybe using him as a super sub, that might be one option, but as a starter, definitely not. I don't think he's worth it. The fact that you have to try and force in a Turkish team just to even use him. If he still played for Chelsea, then it's a lot easier because it would be in the Premier League, but the 15,500 coins that he currently sits at, I would personally just save them. I don't think he's worth it. Maybe he would be better suited as a cam, because I was playing him as a right wing, and his pace just wasn't good enough, his strength wasn't good enough. He pretty much played like Ziyech in real life, and I mean, congratulations EA, you've actually achieved something for once, but in my opinion, I would not recommend picking up this card. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you're new, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.